Alright, Taurus, I hope that you guys are doing great. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. If it's your first time to my channel, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. I send you all much love and light. Let's take a look and see what is coming in for your love life in September. What messages will we receive from Spirit? Who's coming your way? What do we need to know? Alright, Taurus, I'm just going to jump right in. Before I do, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into your being. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is happening for September in your love life. So I do see a lot of energy here of strong like physical and sexual connection. So you might find yourself being just more in the mood, more attractive to people, more attracted to people, because like there's such an energy here of thinking about like pleasure, thinking about satisfaction. You have someone on your mind and you're on their mind as well, because it's like the overall energy that's coming through is like a lot of there's just so much energy here of fantasy, sexual, physical fantasy. So it could be the way that someone feels for you. I mean, it's important for you to know that they look at you as the best that they've ever had, like intimately, sexually, physically. That's the energy that's here. And they look at you as someone who just is so attractive, that knows how to please them. And like what you have coming your way is someone who just can't get you off of their mind. I mean, it's not lustful. That's the thing that I want you to know, because seeing this 10 of Cups energy underneath the 7, it lets us know that the two of you really do have real feelings for each other. Some of you that are married, you're gonna find that your marriage is incredibly happy throughout the month. Like just feeling like everything is where it should be. You know, everything's in the right place. Everything is balanced. And it's like taking those feelings even to another level. So even if you've been married for a long time or in a long-term relationship, it's like the connection towards one another, it just kicks up, because I see where someone is more motivated now, motivated to please their person, do right by them. They might even be getting back into like the hobbies and things that they like to do. They might even be getting back into physical fitness, because there's just like this huge surge of energy that's here. And I can see where it leaves them feeling very good about themselves, very confident. That could be how you feel because of all the love that your person is showing you. And for those of you that are single, it's just the kind of attention that you're getting. So now you're definitely in the right energy, Taurus, to you're attracting so many people. So, I mean, it's really like a choice for you to make if you want to enter into a connection. Because I know that for those of you that are like single or talking to someone, you could be talking to a couple of different people, like getting to know people. I can see where there's a lot of potential in one of the connections. Do you see there's potential here? Long-term potential. That's what I want you to know. So if you feel so excited about this, because I see that these feelings are mutual. The way you're excited about them, they're excited about you. The way that you're fantasizing about them and like what the two of you could make together. Because seeing all of these thoughts, yes, a lot of them are like fantasy, sexual, but the other thoughts are about their feelings and the love that they feel and how their feelings are starting to grow. So that is how someone feels about you. But I also see in this energy, like I just see a mutual energy here, and I see you guys getting to know each other. For those of you that are like just either feeling things out, entering into a connection recently, and even for those of you that have been together for a long time, I see you just spending time together, learning new things about each other, and like the feelings for one another are going to continue to grow. And I can just see where there's all of this drive, motivation. So I know that you're going to be in a very confident place this month, Taurus. Just looking at yourself and feeling good about yourself, feeling like what you have really belongs to you and that no one can take it away from you. And it's beautiful because your person is in that same energy and confidence as well. I just see you guys spending a lot of time together. You might not even leave the bedroom. I mean, I'm being a little bit dramatic, but I'm just telling you to prepare yourself for just an attraction, maybe even unlike anything you've ever felt before. You know, this Ace of Wands, it's not energy to take lightly, especially when I see all the fantasies, I see all the thoughts, I see the way that someone feels so good about themselves. So some of you might even find that you are entering into a connection, because I just see the way that you feel no one compares to what the two of you make together. It's a confidence, it's not a cockiness, and there's a lot of attraction, but there's also love that's here. So it's not about ego and it's not about lust. It's about being confident in knowing what you found, them being confident in knowing what they found in you, and not letting anything come between you, not wanting to give it up, and then feeling very assured, like, you know what, this is mine, this belongs to me. I just see a lot of positive vibes. I see a lot of energy here of someone like just getting back into the things that they used to do. If some of you are, because it's a very artistic energy, so some of you might even be into music, designing, art, you know, things like that. I see where you're going to get more in touch with that side of yourself. And it's something that just gets you motivated, it gets you excited, it gets you energized, and it gets you like feeling back to your old self again. So there certainly is a lot of positivity. I mean, for those of you that are wondering what your person feels for you, you're on their mind 24/7. They're thinking of you and how much they love you, how much they care for you, all the things that they would like to do for you, do with you. I mean, there's just so much beautiful energy. 10 of Cups is it's spirit letting you know that the two of you are in love. I just see happy households throughout the month of September. Making sure that you're getting enough rest. I see where you guys are in this like really balanced period in your life, being very motivated, energetic, yet also like healthy and restful. And it's just like this energy of power, empowerment. Do you see where that 5 of Swords, whoever is in a masculine energy, they're going to feel like their masculinity has increased, because I just see where they feel very strong and they feel very powerful. So I know that whoever's in a feminine energy is going to look at that and just feel like this person can really take care of them. Yes, it's like a protective energy, but of course it's also like physically, sexually, all of that energy is here. So I just see good vibes for you guys. If you're single, it's important for you to know that you come across as someone who is so attractive, like so enticing, just something about you and the way that you carry yourself. You might not even realize all of like the sexual energy that you're putting out there. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just, that's who you are, and that's just like the energy that you put out. And for those of you that are like in this other period or phase in a connection that I can see of like feeling things out, talking, and your feelings are growing. You guys might even tell each other for the first time that you're in love. I mean, I just see it. It's like love, and it's being satisfied in so many different ways. And for those of you that are either married or in a long-term relationship, there's so much happiness for you here. I see you guys being able to give each other space to do what you like to do. It's a beautiful thing. Taking time to yourselves as individuals and then not feeling insecure about it. So it's very positive. Let's look at this Ace of Wands. I know where there's this energy of some of you that you might even be afraid to, you might even be worried or cautious about taking the next step into the connection, because maybe things have been like all physical for you. And it's really important for you to know, because I just see this energy of someone wondering like, where do I stand with this person? What do I really mean to them? So if that is not your energy, Taurus, it could be how your person feels. And it's going to be very important that you guys kind of decide this month where things are going, and where you stand with each other, what it is that you want out of this connection. If you allow yourself to enter into like a monogamous relationship, an exclusive relationship, I see where there's so much happiness that's here. So don't worry, like, because I can see where someone feels like, I don't want to change things between us. Everything is going so great. I don't want to do anything to throw us off course or to ruin it. Committing to one another is not going to ruin anything. Committing to one another is like going to open up this next phase of happiness, of love, of satisfaction. That's really, really important for someone to know. Because I can see where they think like it's the best that they've ever had. Why mess with it, so to speak? And it's funny because I know that for some of you, you might even be talking with your person about how you want to take things to the next level. If you've been in a long-term relationship, some of you here want marriage. That's where you feel it should go. And just for whoever's hesitant about like really making things official like that, maybe worrying that something's going to change, it is going to change, but it's going to be a change for the better. And there's going to be like a whole new level of openness that's here. So the message from Spirit is for someone to rest assured that yes, it is going to be a change, but it's a beautiful one. And to decide what it is that you want to do. Now, like the month of September, the energy is right for you guys to propose to someone. Like for whoever's been thinking about that, the time is right for that, because your person absolutely wants it. They will say yes, and it's going to lead to a lot of happiness, because I can just see where some of you are going to take things to the next level. That Seven of Cups, someone is doing a lot of thinking and a lot of planning about like what it is that they could have, what it is that they want. So whoever it is that has that worry, that hesitancy, just know that nothing is going to get taken away from you. Your life is going to be enhanced. Someone here feels like making a major commitment like that means losing their power, maybe not being able to have the kind of freedom that they want to have as an individual to do the things that they like to do, but that's not true. So try not to worry about things like that. You have a lot of emotion that's here, true love, the energy of being able to commit. And if you let yourself just kind of give into it and go with the flow that you feel is naturally happening, you're going to see that you made a right choice. Okay, you guys, I want to look at this king. Sagittarius energy is here. Did I mention that to you guys? You might have Sagittarius moon or rising, or maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's look at this King of Wands. Strong Sagittarius energy is coming through. For whoever it is that is really, if hearing these messages about, you know, how your person feels and where things is going to go leaves you sad for some reason because you feel like that's not what you're getting, I can see how as more time passes, understandably you might grow more impatient, but I will tell you that like putting an ultimatum on things is not the right route to take, because I just see where there's like so much there's a lot of thinking, but someone might let that energy go into overthinking, misinterpreting, reading into things. Try not to let yourself go down that path. Just enjoy the phase, like the season that you're in right now, because it's not always going to be like that. There's a lot of potential here for you guys in your connection for it to progress to the next stage, whatever that looks like to you. Some of you are already married, but this is more like, this message now is more for those of you that are wanting this, wanting so much more. Just enjoy what you're making together now, because I see the attraction, I see the chemistry, I see the satisfaction. So just let yourself be in this particular season with your person, because it is going to progress. But I will tell you one thing that's not going to help the connection at all is if someone is running out of patience and thinking about giving their person an ultimatum, or maybe even thinking about I'm going to take this away from them so they can see what they lost. I'm going to take this away from them to kind of get themselves to prove something to me. That's not what you want to do, because I'm just telling you that it will backfire on you. It will backfire on you. And what the two of you have right now is something that you should try to just enjoy in the season. And I say a season because seasons change and new energy comes in, and you won't be able to get this time back. So where you guys are just, I see where you're crazy about each other, and that's something that's mutual. And Taurus, that energy is actually very flattering. If your person wants so much more from you, take it as a compliment. Take it as something that they just look at you like theirs and they want it to be official. It just lets us know how in love with you they are, and what they want, and how they want to share their life with you. It's not a negative thing, but I can see where it's not the right thing for someone to do, to try to give an ultimatum to move things forward, because it's not going to help. So one of the biggest messages here is for someone to know that the feelings are mutual. Even if you are running out of patience and it's not progressing as fast as you would like it to go, the message here is for you to just be in the moment and enjoy what you have, because there's so much potential for this to be a long-term relationship where you guys like get married, have children. All of that energy is here. So just try to enjoy what it is that you have now. And it's okay for you to also do what you like to do as an individual. Try not to get too caught up, because I see where there's a strong pull. And when something is like the best that you've ever had, that's when like all the fears come in about if it was to get taken away from you. It's not going to be taken away from you. No one compares to you, whoever needs to hear that message. And if there was ever any kind of romantic competition, you win over it. The attraction is mutual and it's very powerful. So just enjoy what it is that you have now, because if you let yourself, I see all the beautiful times that you'll have throughout the month. So much satisfaction, so much love is here. So just try to be in the moment and enjoy what you have. That's what I can see for you guys. And Taurus, just know how much someone is like constantly thinking about you, like planning their future around you, because you mean so much to them and they are so deeply in love with you. And I can see where that energy is mutual. So just enjoy it. I send you all much love and light, and I'm so happy that I got to get such a beautiful message, just like as a reminder to someone to just be in the moment. I love you guys. I will be here with you in a few days. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, share. Thank you for everything, and I will talk to you soon.